Igor Saranov. Followed by the number 2, Max Manini. Max Manini is 4 goals. He's originally from Argentina. Followed by the number 3, Santi Wolf. Santi has 5 goals. He's also from Argentina. And we've got Paige Beard. She's a resident here at Carpinteria, but she is our Chicago Paige Beard, rated at 0 goals. In position number 1, hailing originally from England, but now making her way here in Los Angeles, Gemma Contreras at 0 goals. Ben Soleimani rated at 0 goals. In number 2 position, number 3 position at 3 goals, Remy Mueller. Remy's from Northern California, has played Pee Wee Polo. And the number 4 position, another Argentine, Santi von Mornick. All right, so the umpires have bowled the ball in. They make the players give them an alleyway. It is going towards the ocean goal. Anybody pay attention to who's going into the ocean goal? It is Soleimani.com. That is Santi von Mornick. As I announced, he's 5 goals. That means he's the highest rated player on that team for Ben Soleimani. He's right there. Ben Soleimani hits a back shot trying to get it into goal, but it goes over the back line. When that happens, it gives the ball to the opposing team. So possession now goes to the Sapa-Gipsy team in the white shirts. Oh, so that was nice. So one of the players on the Ben Soleimani, Gemma, dropped her mallet, and Santi Wolf, sportsman-like the man that he is, picked up the mallet for her. And with that, he knocks the ball in. Santi Wolf now trying to find one of his players. Looks like he's found Max Manini, but Remy Mueller is there. Remy hits a nice back shot, setting up Santi von Mornick. Von Mornick. Now remember, we have 2 Santis out there, so I'll probably be calling them by their last names. But this is Max Manini with the red helmet right now coming to us in the grandstands. Pick a team and cheer for them. The horses love to hear it. They love to hear it. It cheers you on. Right now we have Santi Wolf with the ball, turning it around. He's allowed to turn to the left. Ben Soleimani stays on him, trying to give him a difficult chance, but it hits it up in the air right there to Igor. Igor now leaves it, and Santi von Mornick. When the ball is hit, there's an imaginary line that follows that ball, and the opposing player cannot cross it. That will be impeding the right-of-way and cause a foul. So Igor didn't want to do that. Max Manini right there was trying to call for a foul. That's what he does when he holds his mallet up. But Remy Mueller was not fazed at all. Remy still on the ball now. Leaves it for von Mornick. Von Mornick. Oh, no, it wasn't a goal. It looked like it, but it's got to go through the uprights. That's why we have a flagger on either end. The gentleman with the red shirts on, and they do wear helmets. And if the flag goes up above their head, that's a goal. If it goes below their waist, no goal. So it's a knock-in again for Sapa-Gipsy. But I like your enthusiasm here. I do like that. Go ahead and cheer for them. Oh, here comes Paige Beard. No, that's Igor. How could I get Igor confused? Igor now. Igor taking it on the near side, on the outside. Gemma's marking him hard, though. Takes him out of the play and leaves it there for Remy Mueller. Remy with a cut back shot there. Oh, I believe that was Ben Soleimani. Ben Soleimani, 0-goal player, making that. That's great. Now here comes Santi von Mornick, the 5-goaler. Von Mornick along the sides. So the right side of the horse is called the offside shot, and the left side of the horse is called the near side shot. Ben Soleimani right here has a near side, but unfortunately, the umpires felt as he went to that left side, he kind of came across onto the imaginary line and impeded Max Manini and the white shirts right of way. So in polo, your defense that you can do as somebody is going to an offensive shot is, like I said with Gemma and Igor, Gemma rode Igor off. That's kind of like a check in hockey, but you go shoulder to shoulder, the horse's shoulder to shoulder, and you take the player and move them off the field. Right now, Santi Wolf is hitting the ball down, trying to get it to Igor, but it is Ben Soleimani with a nice cut back shot. There's a near side shot by Santi von Mornick, and you see Max Manini got Santi on that too. As Santi went on the left side to hit the near side, he crossed over as Max jumped on that line to go straight forward. We have all kinds of penalties here in polo. We believe this one is going to be a spot hit. That is a penalty 5B. So it will happen from the infraction of where the foul was. The umpires do allow, don't think that the player's moving it a little forward. The umpires allowed them to tee it up, and that was the spot of where the infraction happened. So Santi Wolf is teeing it up. Max Manini wastes no time. The umpires did call play, and Max went ahead and went forward. Every time the whistle is blown, the clock does stop. Right now, it's getting hit to the ocean goal for BenSoleimani.com, but Max Manini is there. Max Manini with Remy Mueller. Remy Mueller pushing him, and Max still with the ball offensively. Remember, the Sapa-Gipsy in white wants to go to the mountain goal. But now Max hit it forward, and Remy Mueller's looking back because he's going towards the ocean goal. Remy with the ball now, sending up forward. Ben is there. Oh, okay, so it bounced off over the sideboards. That now gives the possession to Sapa-Gipsy. And the umpires will place the ball down and count 5 seconds down from that. The players defending have to give the hitting player 30 yards away. There's the ball's dropped, and Santi Von Warnick lets one fly. Look at that. It's bouncing. It looks to me like it's right in front of goal. Can one of his players just do a neck shot into goal? No, BenSoleimani with a nice back shot. Once again, saving the goal, but Max Manini got on there, turning it around. Remy's up there. They're all raising their mallets. We call that the Statue of Liberty, asking for a foul. Now Santi Von Warnick reaches in. Igor couldn't help himself and put his mallet down. But that's all right. If you're going to commit a foul like that, that's closer to your goal. That's kind of the commit, because that's just going to be a spot hit there. They still have to come all the way down to the ocean goal, so you can get a chance. I believe Santi Von Warnick will be hitting that in. 5B. Being marked by Max Manini. Goes across trying to get it to Remy Mueller. Remy Mueller waits, but Santi Wolf is there also. Santi sees how Santi's riding him off the play there, and he takes the ball, but Remy stays with him, making it a little difficult. Now Max Manini comes behind. Santi waiting for one of his players to get up. He leaves it for Max, the old give and go. And now Max is going to whack it down. Not enough angle on it, so the Soleimani.com team is just going to escort it off and give themselves another knock-in possession. We play, Chuckers is like a period or an inning is 7 minutes and 30 seconds. At the 30-second mark, you will hear an air horn. That's alerting the players and the umpires that they have 30 more seconds left. If the ball's in play, we continue it. If not, we stop and end the chucker. Look at BenSoleimani off and running. Now Santi Von Warnick is going to go there and get the hook, but he didn't realize that was Remy Mueller, and Ben was behind him. Back shot now by Igor. What a beautiful shot. That's a -1 player. Those are hard to do, and he did it beautifully. Max Manini now waits patiently and then takes the ball, trying to get it, bounces off, but Santi Wolf is there for the Gypsy Farm. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in this chucker. Oh, he didn't get the shot off he wants, but Von Warnick is there. Back shot to somebody, but I'm not sure who. I think he was shooting to goal, but somehow it didn't make it. So now Wolf has possession of it. Wolf turning it around, looking at his options. How many white players has he got in front of him? He's got Igor. Igor's right there. Remy will wait for Max Manini. Igor's going, bouncing ball. Bounces right over his mallet. Remy gets just enough back shot to Santi Von Warnick. Great play. Santi turning it right here on the boards. Coming through. Max Manini's coming through. Mallet's up instead of playing the game. The umpires aren't listening. Woo, he goes forward, proving that he's still at the line. Remy there. Remy with the ball now. Leaves it for Santi Von Warnick. Smart play. Oh, bounces off. Gives a play to Max Manini. Max Manini dueling it. Sees that Santi Von Warnick is right there. He hits it forward. And there is Paige Beard. Paige Beard all by herself. Gemma Contreras is coming to get her. But Paige, what a beautiful hit by Paige Beard. She's got just strides to go before she can pop. She get hooked by Gemma. And the crowd's into it. We love it. Here we go. Can you hear me now? Just like AT&T. Can you hear me now? All right. Well, I was not having the mic on. There was a whistle on the play. I'll let the umpires figure it out. The umpires do have to take a test to be a certified USPA, that is United States Polo Association umpire. And they are rated on what goal level to be able to be umpiring for. As you'll notice on either end of the goals there, you'll see spare holders holding horses. The players are allowed to change horses during the game, but they have to do it on their own time. However, if there is a pony that might be hurt, which in this case is exactly what's happening, the umpires will blow the whistle and allow the player to change. And they'll allow the spare holder to come to the player and switch horses. But during the game, the spare holders have to stay on the end. They cannot go farther than 60 yards. And in this case, because we don't have a lot of playing side on this area, they have to stay on the ends. As you saw how the ball jumps the boards, the horses and players can jump the board too if the ball is on the field. They can be on the boards and still play. So we ask that during the game you do not walk in front of the grandstands. Well, I hope you came for the car show today, the Montecito car show, and enjoyed it. My favorite was, I gotta say, na-na-na-na-na, Batman, the Batmobile. That was pretty cool. And if you've stayed for the polo match, we thank you for that. So this is what penalty 4. So on a penalty 4, the ball is pulled out 60 yards from goal, and the defending team is allowed to defend. So BenSoleimani.com will defend. Max Manini has one shot at the ball. The players can choose who they want to hit the ball, but he does have to wait until the umpire calls play. Max Manini gets it up in the air, which is the way you want to do it so nobody can defend, but unfortunately it did go wide left. If you're watching the clock, you see we have about 42 seconds left, so that 30-second horn will be hit not momentarily, in seconds. Santi Von Warnick hits the ball down the field. Remy Mueller's there with a beautiful bouncing ball. So Remy has 30 seconds. Look at that space he's got. Santi Wolf comes in with a bump. But you see, that bump wasn't shoulder to shoulder. He came ahead of Remy. Remy played it smart and let him just go forward. And the umpires saw that, blew the whistle. So because that was within the 30 seconds, we're going to end the chukker right there. And when we come back into our second chukker, we'll start with a penalty shot. All right, Santi puts it in. That is the first goal on the board. So a yellow card is very similar to a yellow card in soccer. You're awarded a yellow card. If it's a penalty, they'll move the penalty up. And in this case, because they got a yellow flag, yellow card, they're now giving the ball back to possession to the Soleimani.com team. If it was a normal penalty too, we'd come back here to the middle and the ball would be thrown in. But now because of that yellow card, Soleimani.com once again has possession of the ball. If you get 2 yellow cards after the second yellow card, you get sat down for 2 minutes. And if you get a red card, you're kicked off for the rest of the game and the following game. Santi Von Warnick keeping this ball to himself, being guarded by Max Manini. Max Manini now running along with Santi. Von Warnick doesn't get the next shot off he wants, but he's got a handy horse. He's able to turn right back. Remy Mueller comes back to help him, and he sees Remy, so he does a nice little back shot to Remy. Max Manini goes forward, seeing that, but Remy shoots to goal. Von Warnick is right there, just enough, and he puts it in. So the score is 2-0 with 6 minutes and 40 seconds left in this second chukker. It's early in the game. Anything can happen. Remember, they're switching sides. So Sapa-Gipsy in the white shirts are going to the mountain goal. BenSoleimani.com to the ocean goal. The umpires are waiting for a nice area to bowl the ball in, and the clock keeps ticking while they're waiting for that. Ball is hit. Santi Wolf is going there. Wolf now with the ball. Remy marking him. Max Manini comes behind. Wolf goes to run. He sees Manini's there, so he leaves it for him. And now Manini hits it forward, trying to get it to the goal, and he overshot it, giving possession to the Soleimani.com team. Von Warnick sending his players forward. Oh, nice little ball here. Here comes Ben Soleimani on this gray. Ben running and going. Oh, nice hit at an angle. Leaves it there for Igor. Igor leaves it for Wolf. Igor picks it up now. Remy is there. Igor turning the ball around. Now he gets a nice little bump by Von Warnick. Von Warnick picks up the ball, but he didn't realize that Wolf was right there behind him. Wolf now seeing his players up forward into the game. Hits a nice rocket shot, trying to get it to Paige Beard. Bouncing off to the right. Is it still in? It goes over the back line. And it does, in possession to the Soleimani.com. But that's the right idea for Gypsy Sapa. You want to just keep shooting to goal, even though the clock ticks down, because eventually those balls will drop right through the two uprights, our goalposts. They are about 12 feet in distance. Now we've got Von Warnick once again. Oh, he swings, sends the ball forward. Dropping in is Remy Mueller, being marked by Santi Wolf. Sends it forward, trying to get it to Ben. Not enough there. Max Manini picks it up, sees that Wolf is there. So he turns it. Oh, Von Warnick reaches in and steals the ball from him. And a hook and a nice little back shot right to Remy. Wolf gets in there, clashing of mallets. Ben Soleimani, the captain of the team, sends it with a beautiful shot right back up to Remy. But Remy smart and takes the man out, leaving it for Ben. Unfortunately, Remy didn't see that Max Manini was there. Hits a back shot, bounces off, and still goes forward. Remy is there, working it on the far sideboards over there. And now Manini and Von Warnick are dueling for it. What a nice neck shot for Von Warnick. Leaving it right there for Remy Mueller. And Remy Mueller putting it on the board for Soleimani.com. Boy, this second checker, Soleimani.com, has gotten hot. 3 goals just like that. But Sapa-Gipsy, that doesn't mean anything. There are teams that are leading by 5 in the first half, and then, bam, the second half, they end up winning the game. We've seen it here all season long. Players just went to quickly change horses, and they're lining up now. The clock keeps ticking while they're waiting. Soleimani.com headed to the mountain goal. Sapa-Gipsy, they have possession of the ball, and they're going to the ocean goal. Von Warnick, Wolf, Santi Wolf with the ball, sending it forward. He's got 2 of the Soleimani.com players there. Ben leaves it now for Von Warnick, being marked by Manini. Nice little bump by Manini. Remy Mueller's right behind him. Leaves it now for Von Warnick. So we have a whistle on the plate. It stops the clock. And this will be in favor. We have a gold Subaru towards the mountain tent that's on the condo side there that needs to be moved. We don't have the license plate, but how many gold Subarus are there in the world, and especially at the Santa Barbara Polo Club today? So if you own that gold Subaru, please move it toot sweet. Quite put some pepper in your step and move that gold Subaru for us. All right, so this is a penalty 4 in favor of Sapa-Gipsy. That means that Soleimani.com can and will defend it. Santi Wolf. Nice approach. That is a worm burner. Unfortunately, just wide to the left, giving possession to the Soleimani.com team. That's a 60-yard shot that he just hit. And now Von Warnick hits it in. Remy Mueller's all by himself on the far side there. He's still in possession of it. Oh, not the shot he wanted. Leaves it there. Max Manini on a quick course turns. Manini now looking at his options. Sees a Paige Beards going forward and Santi Wolf. Wolf is there being marked by, oh, nice near side. Did you see that? That's such a difficult shot. He had Remy Mueller on his hip, and with on the left side of the horse, the near side did a nice little cut shot right into goal, putting Sapa-Gipsy on the board. That's what I'm talking about. They were down 3-0. Now it's 1-3. After every goal is scored, they switch goals to give fair advantage to both teams. All right, and it looks like the Gypsy Sapa team has it once again. Woo, but stolen out of there by Remy Mueller on a quick horse. Almost spun him off, but Max Manini and Remy. Max Manini has the near side. Remy had the... Excuse me, Max had the near side, Remy had the offside, and a clacking mallet sending it forward. Now Gemma Contreras there, Paige Beard. Gemma getting just enough there. Now Ben Soleimani sending it forward and then hits the angled back shot to Von Warnick. Von Warnick picks it up. All four players playing in the game. And now we've got Ben Soleimani. Ben Soleimani being marked by Max Manini. Ben taking the ball, but unfortunately a bounce, changing the line and giving Max Manini the line. The whistle is blown. And that happened after the 30-second horn. Oh, excuse me, we are resetting the clock because that happened at 35 seconds. So when that happens, they put 5 seconds back on the clock. And this is a penalty 5B. Again, it's a good foul to make because Sapa-Gipsy has to go all the way down, 280 yards down the field. With a shot like that, though, makes it easy. Santi Wolf, and there's Paige Beard. Paige is off and running. Nice hit going to goal. Look at that carry. But Ben Soleimani denies Paige with a nice little back shot. Usually Ben is offense, but he's hitting beautiful back shots today. Von Warnick toying with Igor there. Sends it up in the air, but it is Wolf and Gemma. Gemma takes Santi Wolf out. Santi forcing Santi on the near side. Gemma checks up. Santi with the back shot. Doesn't get the shot off he wants. We're going to end the chukker right there. So we'll start our third chukker with a throw in right from that spot. Techniques to build handmade boots of unrivaled quality. All right, our teams are back on the field and lined up. BenSoleimani.com team is going short to the ocean goal. Sapa-Gipsy team is going long. The advantage right now, it looks like Soleimani.com has the ball. Santi Von Warnick shoots the goal. Unfortunately, he was angled and the ball went in the direction his horse was angled, wide over to the left. Now giving possession to the white shirts, Sapa-Gipsy. Wolf now knocking the ball in. He's got Igor way up in front, doing what he's supposed to, but being marked by Gemma. But he passes it off to Max Manini. Remy gives him a nice little bump, and Santi Von Warnick calls for a tail, and Remy delivers it right to him. We get hooked out of there by Max Manini. Now Remy's got the ball. Nice neck shot to goal. Oh, yeah, what a shot that was. His horse was headed towards the other way, and he reached on that left side, near side, and shot neck shot to goal. That is so difficult to do. What a beautiful shot by Remy Mueller. His daddy's sitting behind me here in the stands. You don't know if you heard him, but yeah, he called that. He called that before it even went through the uprights. What a shot, Remy. And now back shot by Santi Von Warnick. Picked up by Max Manini. and backed out of there by Ben Soleimani, picked up now by Santi Wolf for Sapa-Gipsy. Sapa-Gipsy team with possession of the ball. He's got Igor down and Paige Beard. He leaves it there for Max Manini. Santi now looking at what his options are. Max Manini sends it forward to Igor and to Paige. Igor waits for it, but he gets ridden off by Gemma. Then Ben Soleimani tries to get a back shot. Ben sending it back, but Max Manini is back there. Oh, nice little cut shot, unfortunately. And let's see what Santi Wolf is going to do with it. He's going forward, even though he is going to that ocean goal, but that was a good play because he had Santi von Mornick right there waiting for his back shot. We have some kind of whistle on the play right there in the corner. Sometimes what happens, the players get a little confused in which direction they're going. That might have happened to Ben. So we're just waiting to see what the umpires are deciding. Looks like they are giving this to the Sapa-Gipsy team. And it will be a penalty 3. And they can't defend these, right, in this league. So this is undefended. However, it is a 40-yard shot, so it's 40 yards from the uprights, but it is right in the middle, and they are allowed to tee it up. Santi Wolf, the highest-rated player on the Sapa-Gipsy team, will be hitting this shot. Beautiful, makes it look easy right through the uprights. And just like that, the score is 2-4. Alrighty, for those that are new to the game, we are switching goals once again every time a goal is scored. So the Sapa-Gipsy team is going to the mountain goal. Santi von Mornick and Santi Wolf are both there. Ben Soleimani to the ocean goal. Remy hits a back shot. Contreras and von Mornick go there. Max didn't get the shot he wants, so Contreras picks it up, sends it a little bit forward, trying to get it to von Mornick, but Remy Mueller picked it up, and that's okay because same player, same team. Sends it forward to Ben Soleimani. Igor there. Bad bounce there. Backed out of there by Max Manini. Quick to turn on it is von Mornick and Wolf, but Remy Mueller riding Wolf off, so he can't make a play on von Mornick. It's a great defensive play. Von Mornick shoots to goal. Just wide to the left. He wasted no time, and that's what you want to do. Just you're ahead, keep shooting to goal. That's my advice. And even if you're down, just keep shooting to goal. Kind of like Dory. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Only just keep shooting, just keep shooting. Somebody's laughing at my joke, so that's why I'm going. All right, enough of me. Let's get back to this game. Max Manini hits it up. Paige Beers waits patiently for it, but doesn't quite get to her. Remy Mueller hits a back shot. Von Mornick and Manini now. He waiting patiently himself. Manini can run to goal. He's done it. We've seen him. He's being marked by Remy. Hits it up in the air. Remy's got his eye on it. Waits for it, but Wolf comes up with it. How that happened, I don't know. Then Von Mornick comes up with it now. Now it's back. Quick turn. Remy Mueller being marked by Santi Wolf. Santi Wolf gives him a nice little bump to establish that he wants the line back, but Remy's going to fight hard. Remy fights and pushes him off the line. What a shot, Remy. Remy Mueller's got a next shot to goal. Just enough. Let's see who's just over the back line. But what a great play and a good shot. That's the play to make. Knock in for the Sapa-Gipsy team with possession. Two minutes and 23 seconds now. It's going to be 20. Max Manini bringing it in. He's got Santi Wolf behind him. Santi Wolf and Von Warnick is right behind him. Max keeps the ball in front of him. Max now shoots. He's got Igor there and Ben Soleimani. Ben Soleimani, because Gemma Contreras is doing her job and taking Igor out of the play. Paige Beard hits the ball forward. Beautiful shot by Paige Beard. Paige right there in front of goal. But Von Warnick denies her. Von Warnick now checks up, stays in possession of the ball. He's got Ben Soleimani right in front, so he launches the ball. Ben Soleimani's got strides in front of Wolf. Wolf is going to let him just go to the ball. Soleimani still on it. Soleimani keeping it in front of it here on the sideboards. Way deep. Keeps it going forward and played off. The strategy for Wolf paid off. He's got it there in the corner. Von Warnick's going to make it very difficult for him. He's waiting to see. Now he shoots down the field. Max Manini is there, picks it up. Doesn't get the shot he wants. Von Warnick calls off Remy, and he shoots to goal, and Remy knows what that means. Just go to goal. But he doesn't even have to. Von Warnick just shot and put that in. Beautiful. So if anybody is keeping score like we are, Von Warnick has now scored 3 goals, and Remy Mueller has scored 2, making BenSoleimani.com 5 goals on the board. And Santi Wolf for Sapa-Gipsy has scored 2 goals, 1 from the field and 1 from a penalty 2. 2-5 is the score here. We're coming up to our 30-second horn, so get ready to hold your ears. Max Manini doesn't get the shot off. So we have 30 seconds left in the play. Ben Soleimani's going to swing and go off and running to that mountain goal. What a big rocket shot by Ben. But it looks like it's going to go right. No, he's still on it. Wolf is there with the back shot. 16 seconds left in the clock. Wolf now, he's trying to get it down the field, so it gives more of advantage to them to start this next chukker. Von Warnick, however, is turning the ball, moving it back down towards his goal. 5 seconds left. Wolf now, big booming shot. So Wolf, knowing that he only had seconds left, hitting the ball down here, will have a throw-in in this 4th chukker. Right now we will have our halftime. Go through the terrace, please. Our game is about ready to start, so we ask that you do not walk in front of the stadium. All right, so the Sapa-Gipsy team is going short to the ocean goal, and it looks like Igor got it. But Von Warnick steals it away from him for the BenSoleimani.com team. The score is 2-5, but that matters not. We have 3 chukkers of polo left to go. Ben Soleimani and Igor both going to that ball. Ben Soleimani comes up with it. And Remy Mueller hits it out of the air. Santi Von Warnick reaches over. Now Paige and Gemma Contreras hits it forward. There is Ben Soleimani right in front of goal, but unfortunately, I believe Ben came over and crossed, impeding the right of way of Santi Wolf. All right, here comes Max Manini hitting the ball over here to the sideboards. Von Warnick, first one on, fakes the back shot, reaches in, but Max Manini's seen that back shot before. He's played many a times against these players. He hits it up. There's Igor. Igor's all by himself. Igor swings and a miss, unfortunately. You heard that, didn't you? We all heard it. He was sorry he missed that. Remy Mueller sending it forward. Von Warnick keeping Manini away from him. Mueller now seeing Ben Soleimani out in front. Soleimani all by himself. So look at that. He's setting himself up. He's got an approach up. Wolf tries to reach in there and get the hook. Goes for the angle shot. Not sure what happened there, but we all heard the whistle, didn't we? That stops the clock at 6 minutes and 10 seconds. So it is a penalty 5B for Sapa-Gipsy. Santi Wolf is bringing it in. Wolf being marked by Von Warnick. Manini gets right behind him. They leave it again. They've been doing that all game long. Keep it working. Manini now by himself. Von Warnick marking Wolf. Mueller comes down. Page has got the near side. Page reaches out. Good job, Page. Keep going, Page. We're rooting for Page. And Remy steals it away from Page. He's really a nice guy, though. All right, Von Warnick now with the ball. Manini there, and Von Warnick. Who comes up with it? Soleimani's trying to get it. Wolf gets it back, but Mueller is there. Now, Von Warnick shuts down on the brakes, takes it down the board lines. Manini is right there with him. Remy comes behind. Now Wolf is trying to mark Von Warnick. Von Warnick is running as fast as he can right to goal. It's right there in front. Wolf clears it out of there. But I believe it went over the back line, and there is a whistle, so I'm guessing that it is going to be a penalty 6, and that is called a safety. And what happens with that is when the defending team knocks it over the back line like that for the opposing team going to the uprights, they will bring the ball from the point of where the ball went out on the back line, bring it up 60 yards, place it down. The player can tee it up, but they can't move it closer to the goal. And so they're going to be hitting it from an angle there. So it's 60 yards. It's a little bit like a penalty 4. The difference is it's not right down the middle of the upright. So it will be an angle shot. Now the Sapa-Gipsy team is going to be able to defend. Again, a lot like a penalty 4. 60 yards out. Von Warnick is going to be shooting this one. Sapa-Gipsy will defend. Von Warnick gets it up in the air. It's going wide right, and it stayed that way, giving the Sapa-Gipsy team 8 possession to knock the ball in. 4 minutes and 43 seconds in this clock. Wolf now. Score is 2-5. They're only down by 3. He hits it all the way over to the sideboards there. Manini is there to not being guarded. Igor is up forward into the game. Von Warnick. Manini tried to hit it to Wolf, but Von Warnick got right in there. Now Manini and Mueller. Mueller right there with the bouncing ball in front of goal. Mueller puts it, just wide to the right. Giving Sapa-Gipsy another possession knock-in. Ball is knocked in. Oh, what a big hit that was from Wolf. Unfortunately, Mueller intercepted it. Didn't get the shot off he wants, leaving it for Manini. But Ben Soleimani comes in there, takes it, hits it back forward to Mueller. Wolf is there on the near side. Mueller's right in front of goal, but we have a whistle on the play. Wolf now hitting the ball in again. All right, here it is. It's up. Paige Beard and Gemma Contreras both there. Max Manini gets hooked by Von Warnick. We reached way in there and got that. We all heard that clacking of the mallets. Von Warnick still with the ball. Manini reaching in there. Manini now possession of the ball. Going forward, Von Warnick now gets possession, trying to send it forward. Wolf reaches in there, tries to get the hook, and he does. Mueller is there. Wolf angling it down, trying to get it to Manini as he did. Manini, but Mueller get a piece of that and sends it to Contreras is there. Igor is there. Come on, Igor. Big shot. Oh, somebody move the goalposts on Igor. So it'll be a knock-in possession for BenSoleimani.com. 2 minutes and 39 seconds. As Von Warnick takes his time. Clock keeps ticking down. Hits it off, but not enough. Igor sends it a little bit forward, tries to get it. Remy Mueller picks it up. Santi Wolf now has it. Wolf taking his time. He's got Remy there in front of him. Now he takes off and runs to goal. He's on a handy horse. Can he pop it in? Sends it forward. Coming around. He's still got it in. Max Manini now comes behind him. That was a smart play, turning it to the left, but he's got Von Warnick on his hip. Takes a near side belly shot. It's right there in front of goal. No, it passed over. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. After the belly shot, I lost sight of the ball. But we did have a whistle on the play, which stopped the clock at 1 minute and 58 seconds. We'll have a quick horse timeout. So the umpires are discussing it, and if they do have a discrepancy, they'll go to the third man. They're all wired up with mics so they can talk to each other. All the players out there on the field have fans up here in the stands for them. Gemma Contreras' husband, Jeff, is here. Paige has got her girlfriend, Crew, sitting in the box here. Igor's got his fan club. Ben Soleimani's got his on the left side there. Everybody's rooting. So the consensus is in the stands is that it might have been a cross hook, but I don't know for sure, so don't quote me on that. However, BenSoleimani.com is getting a 5A. A 5A is when they're brought up right to the middle of the spot, that red circle. We've saw plenty 5Bs. This one is a 5A. Santi Von Warnick is taking it and running, but Max Manini is marking him. Igor's back on the field. Von Warnick now circling it around. Now he shoots to goal, trying to get it to Contreras and Soleimani. Contreras is there and Soleimani. Soleimani does a nice little back shot to set up Contreras. Paige Beards gets a piece of it, but Wolf calls her off, and now he sends it forward trying to get to Manini. Manini now being marked by Mueller. Manini sends the ball down. Mueller's there, looks back, sees what his options are. Manini knows that he's beat, so he checks up, but just enough so Mueller can't turn it. Von Warnick intercepts that. Wolf gets it, sends it to Max, but Remy Mueller's the first one there. Remy taking it on the far side. We have a minute left in this chukker. Remy now sending it down to Contreras and Soleimani. Soleimani being marked by Paige Beard. Sends it forward. Paige Beard still marks him, but Contreras goes right there to the ball. Gemma leaving it there for Von Warnick. And Wolf is going to leave it there. Oh, no, it exited the field, giving the possession to Sapa-Gipsy. Here comes the 30-second horn. Wolf now hitting it to, come on, Paigey. Here comes Paige Beard. Paige Going forward with it. Ben's going to try and give her a hook, but Paige goes for a half shot. Great play by both of those players. Remy gets a back shot. The Wolf hits another back shot to Manini. Contreras is there on the near side. Contreras hits a nice little back shot. Enough. Igor now sends it forward too, but Von Warnick is there. We have that will end the chukker right there. We're going to start our fifth chukker with a throw in from that spot. Short, and it looks like they might have possession of the ball. BenSoleimani.com is going long. Yep, they do have possession. It's Santi Wolf who had possession. Passes it up to Max Manini. He's got Igor right in front, but Manini's going to take his time. He's within shooting ranges. Oh, he gets hooked out of there by Remy. Fortunately, Wolf is right there. Soleimani is there, but Wolf is taking his time. He shoots to goal, puts it up in the air. Oh, wide to the right. Oh, Sapa-Gipsy's down by 3. That's okay. Still plenty of time. If you're rooting for the Sapa-Gipsy team, there's still plenty of time for them. If you're rooting for the Ben Soleimani team, they are still ahead. Von Warnick wasting no time to knock this ball in, trying to get it to Remy Mueller. Remy sends it forward to Ben Soleimani. Remy and Wolf both duking it out down there, trying to keep each other off the ball. Soleimani and Igor comes down. Soleimani does a cut shot, but Igor is enough there, leaving it for Max Manini. Max Manini going forward into the game, passing it to Wolf. Santi Wolf on a quick turn there. He's got Paige Beard up here all by herself. Santi Wolf shoots it, trying to get it to Paige very successfully. Paige and Gemma Contreras. Gemma hits a back shot, but Paige waits patiently. Now Ben Soleimani gets a back shot off. Igor tries to intercept that. No luck for him, but fortunately, he got back to it. Good for him. Max Manini is right there. Von Warnick reaches in, leaves it. Von Warnick ends up with the ball. Sometimes I don't know how these players get back there into that and get that ball. Max Manini now reaching in there, got the back shot. Remy Mueller backing up on Warnick has got the ball now for Soleimani.com. Soleimani.com sending it forward. And it's now Wolf is there. Santi Wolf. Ben Soleimani gets in there, tries to give him a little hook. Wolf now taking his time. Wolf sees his option, sends it to Manini. Manini and Igor trying to get it there. Von Warnick is in between both of them and ends up with the ball. Von Warnick hits a beautiful back shot, but Wolf playing the number 4 position is the first to be there. Actually, he's got the number 3 on his shirt, but he is playing back. Now, here comes Igor and Manini. Igor hitting it. Von Warnick doesn't get the shot off, but he's got Remy Mueller there and Manini. Quicks to turn on the line, but Remy played smart and sends it forward. Mueller now leaves it for Von Warnick. Manini coming back to challenge Von Warnick. Von Warnick now shoots down, trying to get it to Ben Soleimani, but it's going to be Manini first on the play. Mueller comes in on the near side, but unfortunately, as he came on the near side, he crossed over the line that Manini was coming down. So the umpires blew the whistle, giving possession back to the Sapa-Gipsy team. If anybody's keeping track, in that fourth chukker that last chukker was a real defensive chukker. Neither team had scored in that fourth chukker. We have a low-scoring game in this, so this is a defensive team. Both teams very defensively here. But right now, with that being said, Sapa-Gipsy wanting to go offensive. Von Warnick getting the hook. Manini coming back on. Von Warnick now on the sideboard. See what I mean? They can jump the sideboards like that. That's why we don't want anybody in front. And that's okay. They can jump the sideboards and still keep playing as long as the ball's on the field. Inside. Now Manini tried to get back, but Mueller's there. Remy sends it forward, and Santi Wolf. Santi Wolf is there. Both number 3s there, both Santis. Quick turn. So what happened there is Remy Mueller was going forward and Santi Wolf turned right in front of Mueller. You can't turn right, but you can turn left. But once again, I am not a certified USP umpire, so I cannot make the call because I made the wrong one just now. Santi Wolf had possession of the ball, and he still has it. So I'm not sure what just happened. I know it's a throw-in. It's going to be a throw-in, but I'm not sure why it became a throw-in. As soon as we figure it out, I'll let you know. All right, doesn't matter. It's right here in front of us in the grandstand, so we get to watch to see who's coming up with the ball. Paigey Beard's got it. And now Gemma Quinteros is fighting with Max Manini for it. And Max Manini comes up with it. And Wolf hits a back shot. And Max Manini's got a stride on Mueller. But Mueller's on a fast horse also. Look at him looking. Manini looking at his options. Mueller. Oh, what a beautiful shot. Oh, wow. That was a great polo play by offensively and defensively. Unfortunately, they keep moving the goalposts on the Sapa-Gipsy team. So we'll have a knock-in now for the Soleimani.com team. You see the players went and changed horses right now. Wolf going forward into the game, but it is Von Warnick with the bouncing ball. Max Manini comes up with it. Wolf kind of overrode there. Oh, and another whistle on the play. Von Warnick, I don't think, heard it. But I think he heard me. So the clock stops at 2 minutes and 51 seconds. This is the fifth chukker. Anything could happen. It's still anybody's game, which is why both teams are fighting hard out there. I have to tell you, it is so great to see. We got Igor at -1, Paige Beard at 0 for the Sapa-Gipsy team, Ben Soleimani at 0, and Gemma Quinteros. Both of those are the patrons. They are paying for the team. They pay for their professionals out there, and it is so nice to see how they are getting in there and making plays and making things happen. It makes it easier for their pros when they can take a man out of the play or they can tap the ball forward just enough. So this is going to be in favor of the Sapa-Gipsy team. This is a penalty 3. That is a 40-yard shot. Oh, wide and to the right for Wolf. Not to add salt into the wound, but Santi doesn't usually miss those. All right. Von Warnick now for the Sapa-Gipsy team. Excuse me, for the Ben Soleimani team. Sends it forward. Remy Mueller off and running with Wolf there, and he's got Quinteros right behind him. Takes it on the near side. Wolf does a little bump and takes possession of the ball. Turning left there. Still turning left. His horse kind of jiggers him out of it, but he ends up with the ball. Remy Mueller clears out of the way. They leave it for Max Manini. Manini now. Coming down. Ooh, that's a good bump. That's a bump. That's your classic bump. Shoulder to shoulder right there. And Max leaves it for Wolf now. Wolf sending it forward. Von Warnick doing a little dance in front of him. Well, Wolf now. Wolf trying to get his mallet. Can't get his mallet. Got his mallet tangled up in front. Von Warnick comes up with it. Von Warnick still with the play. Remy setting a little pick there for Von Warnick. And now he sends Remy down the field. Ball bounces off. Wolf comes up with it. Wolf just enough back shot, but Manini is there. Manini steals it from Wolf, but that's okay. He's right in front. Remy goes for the angled back shot, and he got it. Now Santi does another bump on Santi. Both of the Santis there fighting, dueling. Oh, and we have a whistle on the play. Dueling, yeah. I would calling it, like dueling swords. The mallets. It's a sword fight in there. They're both fighting with the mallets for possession of the ball. All right, so this is in possession of the Sapa-Gipsy team. Another penalty 3. A minute and 16 seconds left in this fifth chukker. Max Manini is teeing the ball up. The umpires do allow them to do that. Max Manini putting it through, putting them on the board, 3-5, closing that gap by 2 goals. And that's Max's first goal. Yeah, that's right. This is the first goal of the second half in this fifth chukker. Low-scoring game, a nice defensive game. We're coming to our 50-second mark. You see the drone up there. This is being recorded by the drone. If you'd like to watch this game from an aerial view, you can at Polo West TV. It's polowest.tv. Von Warnick's coming up with the ball. BenSoleimani.com going to the ocean goal. Von Warnick now taking his time. Wolf is marking him. Wolf is still in there. That's a 30-second horn. Now Von Warnick still with the ball. Works it in. And just like that, puts it through. Making it again a 3-goal difference. 6-3 ending this fifth chukker. We have the umpires are waiting for it, and the ball is in. Who comes up with it? Looks like Max Manini does. Manini wanting to get to that ocean goal. Remy Mueller riding him off. Manini still with the ball. Ben Soleimani's marking him, and Remy goes in for the hook. So Manini weaves his way through 3 players there. It's like threading a needle, but Remy Mueller says enough of that, and Wolf turns quickly, though, comes back with it. Wolf, he is in shooting distance. He's got to get through all of those ponies' legs. Nice little back shot. Manini picks up with it. Now Von Warnick comes up with it. Von Warnick now quickly turns, sends the ball down, trying to get it to Mueller. Manini is there. Mueller on the near side, setting it forward. Manini now gets hooked with a back shot. Ben Soleimani's not being marked and sends it forward. Big shot for Ben Soleimani, but I believe it will go over the back line. Yep, Manini's just going to go ahead and escort it over the back line, giving his team possession. 6 minutes and 24 seconds left in this sixth chukker. Manini now taking it in himself with Wolf following him. Von Warnick is going to mark him. He's got players open in front. Igor is open, and so is Paige Beard. Santi Wolf now has got the ball. He's being marked hard by Von Warnick. Now he shoots, gets ahead and shoots. And Manini's got a stride on Mueller. Manini now, who's going to be next? It looks like Ben Soleimani's going to be next. Manini still has the ball. Manini right in front of goal. It's rolling. Who's going to get there? Oh! It's left. Von Warnick goes, but he hits the goalpost. The goalpost is down. We've got whistles, goalposts down. I'm not sure what happened there, but that was exciting all to watch. Now watch how quick our grounds crew is. They're right there hammering the dowel in. They'll have that goalpost up before the umpires give the players what they're calling. See, they got it. Look how quick they are. Now, round of applause. We have a fabulous grounds crew headed off by Sergio. These guys work so hard. You see them out there in between chukkers, going in, stomping divots and picking up the road apples that are out there. All right, I think the umpires are still discussing what they're calling. You can see the players all waiting patiently to find out. I told you, our grounds crew got it up before the umpires could decide what they want to call. 5 minutes and 37 seconds left in this 6 chukker. So the umpire grabs the ball. He's putting it there on the spot, but let's see which team is it going to get the foul in their favor. We do invite you to come again for next Sunday's polo. Next Sunday will be the Wickenden Cup, and that is sponsored by Jackson Hole Horse Emporium. We have lots of polo. And on October 4th, 5th, and 6th will be the finals of the Sunday is the 6th, will be the finals of the Wickenden Cup. And that will also be our women's tournament. We will have a ladies tournament being played that. And then the following weekend, we will have what is called our last chance tournament. All right, so that's a goal. So that's in favor of Sapa-Gipsy. So what happened there, they gave it to the Sapa-Gipsy team from the spot. That was a penalty 2 from the spot, and they knocked it in. So the score is 4-6. 2 goals down. Sapa-Gipsy, 5 minutes and 37 seconds left. They blow the whistle. The umpires blow the whistle to talk. So I was right. That was a penalty 2 from the spot. We have the clock corrected now. So that was Santi Wolf putting that one in. All right, here we go. Ben Soleimani shoots to goal. 5 minutes and 6 seconds. He checks up. He's going to do a nice angle shot. Wow, what a beautiful angle shot that was. Max Manini read it. Oh, it's right there. Still in play. No safety. Wolf right there sends it forward to. There's Paige Beard. Paige Beard all by herself. Paige Beard moving the ball forward. Changes the angle. Von Warnick goes on the near side. Max Manini gives him a nice little butt. Von Warnick now. Von Warnick in shooting distance takes it on his near side to avoid the hook for Max Manini. Remy Mueller doesn't get the shot off he wants. Igor gets a back shot, tries to do an angle, sets up Max Manini, beautifully gets hooked by Von Warnick. Wolf gets hooked, but there is Igor. Igor reaches in, gets hooked by Ben Soleimani. Remy Mueller's first to turn, he's right there. Remy Mueller putting it in. Remy Mueller. Just like that, we're back to a 3-goal difference. But again, 4 minutes, anything could happen. Penalties, anything. Still anybody's game. So, Sapa-Gipsy's going to the ocean goal. Soleimani.com to the mountain goal. And Max Manini and Von Warnick come off with it. Ooh, Max Manini's horse kicks it forward. That pony should get carrots. But Von Warnick comes up with it. And what a nice clearing shot. Wolf is going to it, and Ben Soleimani's going to mark him. Wolf now has got plenty of time. Manini goes behind him. Wolf comes down. Nobody's marking him. He's going to take his time. Now he shoots down to goal. Shoots, hits a ball down. It's bouncing right there to Paige Beard. But Santi Von Warnick is going to try and ride her out. Paige pushing him hard. And he steals the ball away from Paige. He, too, is a nice guy, but on the polo field, it's anybody's game. Anybody's ball. Okay, back shot now. Igor is there, and Von Warnick is there. Oh, it bounced off over the sideline. I'm not sure whose mallet it was. I believe it was Soleimani.com, so giving possession to the Sapa-Gipsy. The umpires blow the whistle because we do need a quick change on a horse. So we'll just take a quick pony timeout right now. So the ball did go off. When the ball goes on the boards like that, and it is within 60 yards of shooting to the goal, and it goes off, so it gives possession back to the white team, but the umpires pull it out to the 60-yard and drop it off 5 yards from the boards. So if it went out where like 40 yards in, they'll bring it to the 60 yards and drop it there. So we have seen players shoot from there and score. Let's see what Sapa-Gipsy's going to do. They need 3 goals quickly, and they need them now. And they have an opportunity there, either to shoot or run it to goal. Players cannot hit the ball until the umpire calls play. You see Max Manini circling back, waiting for the umpires to call play. Soleimani team knows that they can score. That's why they're sitting there defending in front of goal. Manini hits that ball on the ground, gets it right to Wolf, sends it forward, but Von Warnick is there also. Von Warnick sends it forward, but over the back line, giving the Sapa-Gipsy team safety. So now it'll be brought up 60 yards from where it went out over the line and dropped there. Clock is stopped. This is a great advantage for Sapa-Gipsy. Let's see what they can do with it now. We all know what they want to do with it. Max Manini practicing his swing, getting ready here. Manini gets it up in the air. Oh, it's a goal. Beautiful. Now it's a 2-goal difference. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Let's see who's going to get to the lineup quite quickly. That's Manini's second goal and a second goal on a penalty shot. Clock's ticking down, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Ball is in. Sapa-Gipsy wants possession of this ball, and they got it. Santi Wolf being marked hard by Remy Mueller. Remy Mueller knows what's on the line here. Everybody wants to win this Bella Design USPA President's Cup. Max Manini, time is ticking, 1 minute and 50 seconds. It's got to shoot to goal. He leaves it for Wolf. Oh, foul by Ben. Actually, I'm not going to call it because I wasn't good at it last time. I think I was right this time. All right, so this is a penalty 3 for Sapa-Gipsy, minute and 44 seconds. Wolf is going to take this one. You can hear how quiet everybody's on pins and needles right now. Undefended penalty 3. And it's right through the uprights. Look at that. It's a 1-goal game, a minute and 30 seconds. Still anybody's game. All right, for those of you counting, Sapa-Gipsy has scored 3 goals in this last chukker. And Soleimani.com, Jc Polo has scored 1. Who's got it? Everybody wants it. Wolf and Remy Mueller. Now Mueller's got the right of way. He hits a back shot trying to get it. Ooh, intercepted there by Wolf. Wolf puts it under Remy's horse so he doesn't have a play. Remy stays there. And Wolf, the umpire says use it. I think that's what he said. I'm not sure. I heard him say something. Oh, nice play. Wolf takes the man, and Max Manini picks it up. 50 seconds left on the clock. He shoots to goal. Igor's there. Out is rolling to goal. Contreras is there. Von Warnick, bounces off a pony. Back shot by Manini. It's right there in front of goal. 37 seconds left. Wolf hits a back shot. I know Soleimani doesn't want to foul. It's right there. Igor tries to get it in. I think, was that a whistle? Everybody's shouting in the stands. There we have people in the terrace standing up in their seats. 28 seconds. They're not going to do. They didn't do the horse. I'm not sure. Not sure who turned and what did what. Remy Mueller's dad back here, and he's got an idea of what it is. And you can guess it's not. You can guess it's in favor of his son's team. But he was pretty right on a couple of the other calls that weren't in favor of his son's team. Oh, they're counting a goal! Oh! Goal! Overtime! 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 So I think Igor might have scored that. And if he didn't, I'm giving it to Igor. Which one? Oh, the Lancia. Okay, Santi Von Ornick, we're back into this game. Let's focus now. Santi, clock has started. 25 seconds. And this is Santi Wolf. Shoots to goal. He shoots to goal. It's right there in front of goal. Oh, my gosh. With 16 seconds. Oh, what a shot. Santi Wolf.
There we go, and their award is a full
Come on, boys, get a picture.
Vamos!
Vamos!
Yeah!
Hold them out.
Oh yeah!
Hold the trophy. Yeah, come on. Come on, guys.
La copa! La copa! La copa!
Take a picture.
Yeah!
Woo!